What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the doctor's office. I'm your host, Dolly Parton. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a more experimental type of video on my channel where we review album covers. This is actually one of two videos that I've posted. You can tell I recently released the worst album covers video, and now we're going to be reacting to the best ones.
Wasn't that last one so fun?
It was fun because
it was freaking sick, dude.
I usually try to avoid negativity on my channel because I'm not a negative guy. I'm very zen, you know. I move like water, as Bruce Lee once said. But now I'm trying to get back into that zen mode. We talked about some dog shit album covers. Now let's talk about some stuff that most people don't think is dog shit. But there's an absolute possibility that we could think these are absolute garbage.
Okay, I'm going to say, like, a forewarning. I think my taste in good album covers is more like controversial than my taste in bad album covers.
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, this is Luke and Jackson.
What's up?
They're going to be joining me today, and I got very good at Blender. I made these jokes in the last episode, so hopefully you watch both. But if not, that's totally fine.
It's just as funny the first time.
It's just as funny.
If you get the reference, then you're cool.
If you get that niche musical reference, then you're in it to win it, brother.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, if you guys are ready to talk about some good album covers, or supposedly good album covers, recommended by my Instagram, so if you'd like to be featured in maybe another one of these videos I'm going to do, follow me, please. I post good stuff on there.
Sometimes.
Like this. And this. And this too.
Ooh. I like that one.
They're pretty cool. All right, so you guys ready to jump into it?
No, but let's do it.
All right. I think I know what the first one is, and I will bet my left ball that we all agree on this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fucking amazing cover.
Nutsack.
It's one of the best of all time.
The hype around this album was incredible to start, but when they showed, this is the album cover for it, it's perfect.
This album cover is insane.
Who did this album cover? Do you know?
Parkour, I'm pretty sure. Because I saw a picture. I was scrolling through the Insta Reserve, like their stories and stuff, and I saw a picture of the Photoshop file with that on it, and I'm like, I would kill to see the layers on that.
I want to know.
I'd love to. God damn, it's so good. I love how pixelated it is. It just makes it look like a PS1 horror game, but it's like all red. It's awesome. I love how like
they also work the cover into the shows, kind of like with the blanket with the light behind it.
Yes, that's so
like that rocks so hard. I love that so much. This is just
my thing. So people say this is like a guy leaning against like a wall. I always thought it was some dude floating.
Yeah, I thought it was a guy floating too.
I don't see a wall because there's a city behind him. I don't see a wall really.
I always thought he was floating too, but this is an absolute slapper of an album cover, and thank you, Nicholas Rogers, for recommending it. I highly
absolutely
agree. Muse, Origin of Symmetry.
It's pretty good. I like it.
This would be a lot better if it didn't have the text on it.
I guess I'm not rocking with it as much as I think most people are.
I like the text on it.
I'm
actually,
really,
because I think the text matches the bottom where it's the white ground with the shadows.
It just seems disruptive, and it's in a weird spot. Where
I think
it's just I don't know. Just having the painting by itself would have been cool.
I think for me, the yellow grain is what's throwing me off.
Like, I like the yellow grain.
It's the grain.
I like
it's not a color
too.
you normally expect to go with a photo like that or painting, or whatever it is.
If the sticker wasn't there, I think I'd enjoy it.
Well, it's called Origin of Symmetry, and the sticker throws the whole thing off. It's like not even symmetrical.
That's actually facts. I didn't even think about that.
So
and it's too big. Maybe make it a little smaller.
Yeah,
I like it.
You like it?
Well,
I don't dislike it.
I won't fault you
I think
for
it's
it.
good, but
yeah, I think this is a good album cover. I don't think it's the best of all time, though.
Yeah, I think it's
This album cover
it goes
rocks.
Yeah, it goes pretty hard.
It goes pretty hard. Yeah, this is fantastic, and not to bring the music into it too much, but like, damn, this is a great cover to introduce electronic music into. I think.
To create electronic music too?
Yeah, to origin
Radiohead creating electronic music.
Did you know they actually made electronic music like before anyone else? They were the first guys. That's why they call it the greatest left turn.
Because no one like, wait, you can make music out of that shit?
I'm gonna try to not talk about Radiohead's album covers like too much.
Yeah.
Just because in the back of my head, I've always wanted to make a video on Stanley Donwood, who's just like the artist for
the guy who does
all of Radiohead's covers. So good is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This deserves to be on
very good.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I've actually never seen this before.
I've never seen this either.
I don't know what this person was smoking because this sucks.
Is terrible.
This sucks. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Pulp the Sisters EP.
Never heard of it, and
I don't think it sucks. I actually like it a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's like very like hyper stylized,
borderline experimental.
This reminds me a lot of the Miley Cyrus one, where again I'm like, there's gloops of shit on your face.
But
and
this
it makes
is,
me uncomfortable.
but the color is bad. It's painted, and I also see why people. Maybe this person was supposed to put in the worst album covers.
Yeah, maybe,
because like I can see people's like tryptophobia freaking out like already with the holes.
Either way, I love it. I don't care.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do. I like this a lot. I like the color. It's very subtle. It's kind of like the same color on the Muse one almost. It's just kind of more like sunny yellow.
That makes me dislike the Muse one more. You should have said that.
Yeah, this is a
I know
this is a rough one.
This is a weird take.
I like
Hari.
this.
Yeah,
I like
Hari,
this.
Weird take. Luke's on your side though.
I am on your side. This one sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It's great.
I like this album cover a lot. I don't know if I love it as much as some people do.
I love it, dude.
I think I agree with that.
The imagery in it is just phenomenal. Just like everything about it, the dead politician in the front.
You know, when I first heard this album, I thought that this guy was Kendrick Lamar. Because he's kind of the center of the photo.
He is kind of front center.
He's the first thing you see.
I'm from a purely design aspect of it. I think it's very good. There's just something with like the edges that are like kind of fucking me up. Like I don't dislike this at all.
No, trust me, this is still a great album cover. I don't know if it's my favorite of all time. Do you think it's Kendrick's best album cover?
I have a controversial take for what his best cover is.
What do you think is his best cover?
Damn.
I'm with you on that.
I like Damn.
I think this is his best personally. The imagery in it is so just potent. And like just says so much about the album.
I think what this could have really like benefited from is like a splash of color somewhere.
You think?
Maybe like the back.
I think it fits the music. I mean, like I said, I don't want to talk about the music too much, but like this fits the album.
It definitely does. But
I'm more fucking with like the border. I think the border's fucking me up more than anything.
I just think that Damn is like the color palette's so fucking nice to look at. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's very good though.
It's very good.
This is a very good cover.
Yeah, we all agree.
Regardless, we can all agree.
Very good cover. This is an interesting.
This is a good. I'm so happy.
Standing on the corner.
Shout out, Standing on the Corner. I love all of their covers and I love their music.
Owen Carswell.
This is sick.
This is a good album cover, but Slauson Malone's solo work is so much better. Like the actual covers.
The circle.
I know. I like that. I like that design a lot.
I
like the motif of it.
I like the idea. I wish it wasn't the same cover like a bunch of times.
I like that motif.
Yeah.
Because they're all
connected. It makes sense for like the overall project. It makes sense for the overall project, but I respect more.
And like an album cover, like as a design stance, I'm not a big fan of that. I do enjoy this.
I would low key, like I've said this before, I would get a tattoo of the Slauson Malone album cover if it didn't look like I would.
But this is Standing on the Corner.
Like, yeah,
Standing on the Corner.
This is interesting.
I think it's good. I really like the color scheme because it's like black.
Is that the Twin Towers?
I think so.
Believe
Lyle, quick!
I like it because it's black, white, and then like different hues of green. Because like green and then like the yellowish like picture. I think this is good.
I think Red Burns is a better cover.
I do think Red Burns is a better cover. I almost would like this more if it was just the Twin Towers, honestly.
All right, with that said, we can moving on. I enjoy this. I think get rid of the frog thing. I think this would be a very.
I like
good
it.
cover.
I like everything.
There's just a little too much. There's too many different ideas happening here for me to really grasp it, but I do like it.
It's fair.
It intrigues me.
That's fair. We had a Bjrk one on the worst, and now a Bjrk one on the best.
This is a fucking killer album cover, man.
This is sick.
I don't think I fuck with it that heavy.
Really, I'm loving the colors.
I'd give it like a solid.
I love the blurry background.
Same.
I'd give it like a solid 6, but like I don't think it's like fantastic.
Dude, the colors are awesome on.
See, we're talking about AI generated images behind her.
Yeah,
that is
sure,
an AI generated image, absolutely.
But this is just fantastic. Like I'm very curious on how they made this. I mean, it looks like a painting, but it's kind of moving.
I think because I know Bjork's album cover, she has amazing album covers, and this is not one of the best.
I think it is.
I don't know.
I really enjoy this cover.
I like some more than Vespertine.
Really?
The cover, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking. Vespertine is probably one of her best.
Someone throw it up.
Yeah,
I'm
I got you.
Yeah, my brain's not working.
I've been
that one. Yeah.
The big one. The big famous one.
Man, I think a lot of Bjork's album covers are very good.
I
even like Volnikera.
I'm not big on this one though. The newest one. No, not the newest one. It is
Utopia.
I'm not rocking with that much.
I think Biophilia is probably the best
rocks.
one.
I love her. I love the debut too.
Yeah, Biophilia I think is the best one, but yeah, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's just like like GOAT or anything like that. You know.
I like it a lot. I love this. I love this dude.
That's fair. Too. That's absolutely fair.
Oh come on! Everyone loves this fucking cover, dude.
It is good.
I don't think it's fantastic either.
It is good. I
It's sick.
Let me think real quick.
Well, this is an alternative cover, isn't it?
That's the one on streaming.
This is the nighttime cover.
That's the one on streaming.
Oh, is it really?
Not on Spotify.
Oh, well, on Apple. On Apple Music, that's what's for me.
Huh.
But it means the same picture, just day and night.
Just day and night.
I like this a lot. I don't think I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
It does fit the music though.
It fits. I think I'd give it higher than Bjrk.
I love this.
I'd probably give this around a 7.
I'd probably give it 7.5, honestly.
It looks like I'm tearing up because I'm so tired.
No, it's okay, Luke. Don't worry about it. It's a content day. It's fine. So we all like plastic.
Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love it more than you guys, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
This cover goes so hard, dude.
Yeah, it goes. Jake?
I don't hate it. I don't even think it's bad.
Okay.
I think it's just like it's like a little above mid.
I'm shocked you don't like this more.
It's good, but like
the colors, dude. The colors.
The colors are nice, but I mean, I just like
this is like such a I just love this. I can't describe it.
I don't think it's bad. I don't even dislike it. I just like I don't think it's fantastic.
I'm a big fan.
That's wild to me because I love this cover.
Yeah, I don't think it's fantastic. I know that Death Dynamics trying to have some banger album covers, and
you think that
Faith and Persona?
You think it's better?
Absolutely.
Not even close.
Oh, absolutely.
Not even close. I think Faith and Persona isn't great. I'm not a big fan of that cover.
That's a bad take. I have to say.
They're both great.
They're both great. That's fine. You Were Dead by Flying Lotus.
This cover's awesome. I keep saying that. This cover's awesome.
It's almost like this is a video about
I know,
the
right?
people recommending me the best
It's almost
ones.
like I'm very agreeable.
My issue with it is it's not the best Flying Lotus.
I'm not crazy about this one.
Really?
Yeah. A little too much happening. I feel about it the same way I feel about the Everything Everywhere poster. It looks kind of similar. There's a little bit too much going on for me.
My favorite
is Cosmogramma.
My favorite is Cosmogramma.
I'm with you on that.
That's my favorite.
I don't know. This feels a little bit too cartoony and weird for me, and I'm just not into it.
I love it. I like the color scheme. I like everything that's happening.
Everything everyone wants.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's very sick. I even like the border. So
the border's probably my least favorite part.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Fair take.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know why you're looking at me. I mean,
you want a shirt?
Yeah. Well, I have the Joy Division shirt. It's more of like an ironic, like because everyone has the Joy Division shirt. But
I fucking like this a lot.
I like this a lot, guys.
I like it a lot.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's that. I mean, I think it's kind of overplayed. I see it a lot, so I'm very desensitized.
You know, an album cover is iconic when it's something so simple, no words or anything on it, but you know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And I love how simple it is, and I love the seismogram, like the motif, because I don't think anyone could ever use the seismogram motif without just it's just
ripping
Joy
it off,
Division.
like Vince Staples did.
Yeah.
But I want to know how they made this. You know, did they just kind of scribble on a thing, or was there a plan? I'm very curious.
I don't know. They probably just. I wouldn't be surprised if they just scribbled it because it's not like the same line. Like it's not like they're straight lines.
No, I think it might just be like a seismogram. Like if I'm being honest,
it's just awesome. Like stacked. I just like looking at it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's very visually appealing.
It catches your eye very easily.
It's a very nice talk about origin of symmetry. This has some nice symmetry.
This does have some nice symmetry to
sure,
it. Absolutely, yeah. Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures, a big dub. Big dub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts, gentlemen?
I fucking love this album cover, guys.
I want to do my best Jackson Burns impression. I fucking love this album cover, guys. I just did it exactly what you did.
I'm gonna do my best impression of LukeOnDemand doing an impression of Jackson Burns. I fucking love this album cover, guys.
I want to do my best impression of Jake.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think I really like.
It's good. I don't think it's greatest of all time, but it's good.
It sounds like the fucking music. I don't know how to explain it. It's vintage as fuck. It feels like World War II era, something like bullshit.
Stamp.
Some
stamp music.
Like a stamp.
It looks,
I think
it's what it came from was a stamp. Actually,
really
I think so. I like it. It's become iconic. It's outlived its existence, and I like the framing a lot, and the color scheme is very nice because it has those desaturated but also weirdly vibrant colors that
I like that
vintage Post has, and I
nice
love the
painting.
Red. Yeah, it's a very cool painting.
And one day you will die on our ashes.
And it's that perfect amount of original image plus a twist to make it unique with the
the tambourine head.
I thought it was a drum.
So I've heard drum, I've heard tambourine, and I've heard potato.
I have heard potato as well.
I thought it was a potato at first, but the little rings around it make you think tambourine.
I think it's a drum.
I think it's tambourine.
I can see all three on.
But yeah, I think this is a solid cover.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a great cover.
Sure. Solid cover, absolutely.
Gas.
Did someone actually send this to you?
Yeah.
And it's not their own music?
I don't, not as far as I know.
This sucks.
Yeah.
It's just a branch that says gas.
Gas, bro.
Gas.
This is
all caps.
This is horrible.
All caps.
It's not even
dude.
like you'd think it would be a picture of weed because this is gas on it, but it's not. It's just a fucking pine branch.
No.
Unless that is weed, and I don't look like an idiot right now. But
No, that's not weed.
Jackson is
yeah, I was
shelter.
gonna say,
Not
it's
what weed
definitely
looks like,
not
brother.
weed, right?
You live in California. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is not good.
this is like
This one was striking when someone sent it to me. I'm like, this is the best.
this looks like okay. See, you know what? On the worst album covers video of all time, you did a bit where you were like, "Oh, this looks like the basic graphic design image." This looks like the photography 101. I went outside and put my fucking camera right into the sun and made a single branch cover.
That's facts.
And then
Actually.
Guys, I edited this on Pixar.
Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar.
I added text.
That's facts. Actually, yeah. This
is the quintessential.
This is
cover.
a very swing and a miss. I have to say for River Fuel. I don't even know how
really
I fixed
swing.
it. Yeah.
You just restart.
They went for a bunt and they missed the bunt.
Yeah,
That's how you
they
know
hit
it
the bunt.
sucks. That's a baseball reference for you. Yeah, this is Pop by Gas.
Yeah.
Or Gas by Pop.
I would never
know.
listen to this.
I fucking love this cover.
Yeah, I do too. I'm sorry.
That's my thoughts on that.
Do you really not like this cover?
I don't hate it. It's just like I think I hate what it represents more because this started the era of like album covers can just be me doing a funny pose with my shitty iPhone camera. That's all it has to be. Oh, awesome.
That is true, but I don't fault them for that because
I don't fault them
this is
for
actually I think that like there's a lot of instances of that not working well, but this is just like this was the OG and the tree, and I like the clouds in the background too. The clouds look very nice.
I think this is a rare example of like an album where the remix album cover is better.
I disagree with you. Actually.
Really?
I think that cover sucks.
Really? I hate that album cover. Yeah,
I think that's a perfect representation of the music. Perfect.
Maybe, but I don't like looking at it.
My favorite thing about this cover is that it spawned a new like fun thing to do where people will go to this tree and leave stuff there.
I'm pretty sure that's like on Google Maps now.
It is.
The
it's cited as a religious place. I think.
That's
rocks like a place of worship.
Place of worship.
Yeah, I love this, and I think this is. I think this is one of the rare examples where I go, taking the text away would take a piece of this away from me.
I guess.
I agree.
Yeah, I think the text works here, but I'm not a huge fan. I enjoy it.
I never realized it said 1,000 Gek and not Gex.
Gek.
I didn't realize that either. That's funny.
Gek.
Very good.
Gek.
This I've never heard before, but this cover goes pretty hard.
This is fucking.
This is
awesome.
right up Jackson's
I knew
alley.
the second someone recommended this, I looked at it
This
like,
is
Jackson's gonna love this.
This is fantastic, bro. This is my shit. This is no context, fucking like found footage-esque bullshit with wacky colors.
And read the album title. Well, the album title is Harmless, but the name of the band.
The band is Death is a Beautiful Place, and I'm no longer afraid to die.
I think,
I need to listen to this.
Death fucking sucks. I think you found Jackson's new favorite album of all time.
Yeah, this is honestly like...
He's going to give it a 10 before he listens to it.
First of all, this better be Midwest Emo. I'm going to be pissed.
I have no idea what it is. I think it was rock. So that's
post-rock,
Well,
I'm guessing.
rock is
Really?
what it said on Apple Music. And so you could, that's like...
Apple Music, though, like, they'll say alternative is like fucking...
That's the smallest of the small pool that you can
Okay,
like
what are your
possibly
guesses? I'm going to look it up.
I'm probably Midwest Emo.
Post-rock is my guess.
I'm going to guess alternative rock. That's going to be my official guess.
It's The World is a Beautiful Place.
Did I fuck it up?
The World is a Beautiful Place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. Midwest emo, post rock, and indie rock. So we were literally all right.
He's literally gonna love this.
This is
awesome.
literally gonna be my new favorite album of all time. Thank you for this. I will be listening tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a fire cover.
I love it. So, I can't stop looking at it, man. God, that's so interesting.
I can't stop looking at it, man.
it's like
so good. My pants are gonna get wet.
It's Will Toledo chasing a woman.
Gross.
That's exactly what Jackson wants to be like.
So we all agree this is fire.
Yeah, this is fire as fuck.
It's very good.
No.
Really?
No.
Really?
No. What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Why'd you have such a visceral reaction?
The best one in the video.
No.
This is gas level.
This is the only one. Okay, let's relax. This is the only one that I had it with a disclaimer. They said John Bellion, glory sound prep, parentheses, not because of the music in all caps. That's because
John Bellion sucks.
Yeah.
This looks like a picture that I would see on the wall of a Disneyland promo.
And I don't think that's a bad thing.
I do.
I don't think it's that bad. Like I'd give it. I don't think it's like fantastic. I'd give this like a 5.5.
I think his first album cover is better. The Human Condition.
I agree. Not by a lot, but
I mean, I think it's better. I think there's not enough colors to it. It's like,
I guess.
I hate this, dude. It
really
it feels so manufactured and like it probably isn't, but it just feels corporate and lifeless. Like I don't get a sense of any. This just feels. I hate this so much, dude. I can't even
really.
Describe
Oh wow.
Really not.
So we found your best and your worst in the span of like 20 seconds.
I thought that was a wild. Yeah, I can't.
That was intense, dude.
That was a big swing. I don't think it's terrible. 5.5.
It's fine.
I think it's 5.5.
Rough to say the least.
Next.
Moving on.
No, don't do like that. I'm on a whirlwind of emotions right now. We just went from like this is guy. Yeah, you're right. This is
guy. You're right.
This is look. I'm saying this on Jake's channel because he's got a little bit of a bigger following than I do. If you have the original cooking book that this photo is taken from, I will pay you so much money to give it to me. Please, I want the winter book. I think that's how you pronounce it. I want it so bad. Please, thank you.
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say.
All right, you're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate past me for this. Let me say.
Okay.
I originally did not like this album cover.
Okay.
I thought it was very plain, but I've grown to really like it.
I like the colors a lot.
I do like the colors a lot.
I love
color
the
palette's so
design.
nice, and just it feels so like I really, you know, it's interesting. I went to a whole like talk of him talking about all his visual art, and he didn't even explain like why the fuck he chose the elephant, and it pissed me off because I really want to know. He probably said somewhere. I gotta look it up.
It looks cool. Probably said.
I've thought about this. Like I've told you guys this while we were like been on this trip like together, but like I feel like when artists do stuff, I feel like when artists
for him.
Yeah, I feel like when artists do stuff like that has like some themes behind it, they never think, this thing would fit thematically. They always are like,
yo, that shit's look cool,
sick,
bro.
Yeah, and then themes are
that
added
works.
to it.
Yeah.
But also, I just like shout out to Phil Elverum for like making his own cover art. That's so impressive to me. He really does a fantastic job throughout his whole discography. Very consistent.
It's pretty cool.
Forgetting that one where he's got GarageBand open.
Pre-Human Ideas, the greatest album
Jake,
of all time.
put Pre-Human Ideas on the screen right now.
It's so
Pre-Human Ideas is a Pre-Human idea.
It is a Pre-Human idea. That should never have existed. I'm sorry, but this is a fantastic.
The Glow Part 2 is a very good.
Yeah.
Great.
All I'm saying, where's the Glow Part run? Am I right?
This sucks.
It does. You're right. Sometimes people send in submissions, and it makes me just think like, wow, someone thought this was good. You know, like what about this intrigues you? Because it feels just like a very basic like emo striking image.
So I know who this person is. Like I know them in real life. They love Pierce the Veil. So I think this is more of an emotional choice based on the music.
Okay, I'm gonna do a very quick sweep of all the Pierce the Veil covers and just see if I can find one that's better than this.
I know a cover that's better than this. I don't know what it's called, but I know that there is one better than this.
I'll tell you,
I had a cousin who used to be very into Pierce the Veil. Okay, these all kind of suck.
I think Misadventure is definitely the best, the top one.
The Misadventure is definitely the best, but I don't think it's that good still. These are all pretty not good to me, except for Today I Saw the World. I like that one.
It's gross,
but
it's I don't like this. I think the formating is not very good.
It feels Panic of the Disco core to me.
It is kind of
yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's that great either. But I mean, from a graphic design standpoint, it's fine. But like, the idea of it is very emo core, like
it's so
a woman crying in her like wedding gown, you know.
Right.
It says what you need to know about the music, like immediately.
Yeah, fair enough.
But not too shabby. But
it's I think it. I don't know.
Sorry, brother.
Is it their best cover?
I don't know. However, it goes hard.
I think it's their best cover.
Really?
Yeah. And I think it goes.
See,
crazy.
I'm split between Schlag and Hellfire.
What?
Yeah, I'm on the same.
Really?
Well, I'm not split between the two. It's definitely Schlag is first, then Hellfire, then.
I think Hellfire is the worst. I think that this is a more interesting version of what Hellfire is, and I like the black box thing on the left for some reason.
That's fair. It's definitely like an iconic, like
it's very iconic,
wacky album cover.
I just think Hellfire was a rip of this.
All of Black Midi's covers are iconic, in my
That's
opinion.
true.
That's true.
Yeah, I still think Schlag is incredible because like it
Schlag
has.
is incredible.
I love the white void with like all this like
The pile.
mechanical pile. Like it's awesome. But this is absolutely good. Like we're like. It's a very high ranking for
No,
album
for
covers
sure.
with this.
They're
So like when
Black
we say
Midi.
something's low, like it's
all the Black
high.
Midi covers rock cock. And
Yeah.
any artist would be like happy to have a one level.
I'm pretty sure it's the same album, the guy for the album cover for all these.
I would.
Yeah,
bet.
it's
I would-
the same
I would-
guy.
I would
Same
bet
guy
for
for all
yeah,
of them.
absolutely. It's absolutely fire.
This goes so hard, dude.
This I used to not like this, but I've come around so much
It's
on it.
really.
Have you seen the
yeah.
behind the scenes video to them making this?
I have.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. You
I
know,
love that's all practical.
I do not like this album, but the cover is so fucking cool, man. Very unique.
I've never
idea.
listened to the album,
It's
but
yeah,
it
fun.
looks it's fucking
It's beautiful, man.
it's mint.
I
It's-
could look at this like I would maybe buy the record just
Just
to
to
look
have
at
the
this.
album cover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have it
that's-
on
that's
vinyl.
absolutely
well,
fair.
I don't know if I go that far, but I definitely do like this cover a lot.
It's-
And from like an artistic perspective, it's just fucking impressive.
That's so sick. Like it's, I love the like glow in the window because like you could, with the it's already you can already tell everything's underwater, but it just screams that underwater just a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Not that effort equals good, but like compare this to like the Branch Gas cover.
Blade.
Like what happened there?
Ever since.
Okay, wow.
yeah,
This is
so
Mash Bring
That's a
Back.
completely different video, and now you've just
Now-
ruined this one.
You're gonna have to go watch that one.
Ooh,
Huge dub. I have
dub
to say,
moment.
huge
Fine,
dub.
Fine.
Let's
Titanic
move on before
Rising.
we get too pissed.
I've never heard of this before.
I have never heard of this, and this was like an anti-smoking ad.
That's facts, actually. That's very
This
facts.
is the most plain thing I've ever seen in my
This
life.
is
It's swag station.
You know what this is?
this is
This
better
is
than
the
pop.
this is the
This has to
vanilla
be.
this is the vanilla ice cream of album covers where I'm just like, yeah, it's a picture.
I like vanilla ice cream.
I
yeah,
like vanilla
but-
ice cream too. What the heck?
Yeah,
man?
I'm a big vanilla
I
ice
do
cream guy.
I do too. I don't know if like,
Um,
I don't know.
Luke, I think he hit the nail right on the head. This is absolutely better than pop. I don't care what it sounds like, it's better than pop. And shout out to Swag Station. I thought the name was funny.
That's
Should I check
funny.
see if you're right? Do you care?
Yeah, go for it. But I don't think it's bad. I like the color scheme, like because it's like different forms of yellow
I do
and
not.
such.
I think it's too much yellow. Looks too plain for me.
I like the blanket color. It's nice. Like it's like a vanilla.
Electroacoustic, sound collage, and ambient with a
Really?
little bit of field recordings.
Huh.
So
Which-
better than pop for the modern man.
I don't like this at all. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I hate it.
It's all. It's
Yeah.
This is very very down the middle.
I'd give this a fat 5. Like this is the fattest 5 I've ever given.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just very plain to me, and I don't like it. It's too
I appreciate
flat.
the orange juice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Orange is cool.
It's that
Sucks. No, I'm kidding.
Good. It's that good.
This cover
it's
goes
good.
so hard.
It's good.
It's simple. I mean, obviously the painting is they didn't do it. It's a fucking famous painting, but it fits. So I mean, if you read the book, it fits so well with the story of the book and everything. I love this.
Well, if you didn't read the book and you just heard the album, it also fits that too.
Yeah.
Or if you haven't heard any of it and you're like, what the fuck is this? It's intriguing
It's
and
a
I like
cool
that.
piece. Yeah.
It's just this is this
Nice
like,
text
yeah.
too. This is
Yeah.
text done well.
Yeah, I
It is.
agree.
And a really bold choice to have half of the fucking thing be black.
Yeah.
You know? But I think it works really well.
It does kinda work, yeah.
In their favor for sure.
It's like if that's the same like kind of vibe for like Nicholas Jar.
Yeah.
You know Nicholas Jar?
I don't.
No, I'll show you Nicholas Jar. You'll
Okay.
probably like it. It's like
Alright, cool.
Aphex Twin electronic.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like an album cover to me, right?
This feels like a picture you would hang up in your house.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm looking at.
I think
really.
it's a hallway. I
Wha-
think.
It's very.
Yeah, I think Luke. Yeah,
Like
I
a
think Luke.
server room
No.
overlaid over a hallway.
No, I think Luke. I think it's like lights hanging down. Yeah, I think Luke had it. Was like this looks like just like wall art in your like kitchen or something.
This
Like,
looks like wall art in your studio.
Do you
apartment.
guys
Yeah,
like this better than
exactly.
the other Deftones cover, the one with like the woman?
yes.
Okay,
I like the woman.
I like this one better, but just slightly.
Yeah, I agree.
I actually like this a lot. I like the colors a lot,
the colors are easily
Very,
the best
very
part.
cool.
Yeah.
The color, I cannot.
and I do
fucking
I
speak.
do
The
like
colors
I
are
actually
sick.
do like the text on this.
But there's like a way. There's I don't know how it's like. It's that famous quote from like when a judge was talking about sex. He was like, when he was trying to define sex, I can't define it, but I know what it is when I see it. That's how you
Yeah.
can be with album covers.
If
Like,
anyone's ever seen the movie Lost Highway, the David Lynch movie, it reminds me a lot of like the inside of that house.
yeah, I can't describe what kind of a picture makes an album cover, but I don't think this is one of those pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I think I like this more as an actual photo.
This reminds me of that one album cover where it's called Deftones Koi no Yakan.
Oh,
Facts.
You know what? Yeah.
Next. Great cover.
Yeah.
Great.
Good cover.
Really?
I think it's slightly overrated.
I think it's great.
Great.
Fantastic.
I'm just doing Jake.
I think it's really good. I think it's slightly overrated.
It's very
fantastic.
good. I love this cover.
You know what? Maybe it's not overrated. I think maybe I've just seen it
You've
too
seen
many
it too
times.
much. You've probably seen too much praise for it. Like, oh my god, this is the best cover ever.
Yeah, really.
It's not the best cover ever.
It's not.
Just a
And
very,
I also
very,
like.
very great cover.
I love.
I feel like
the
I associate
colors.
this album cover now with like
Crime.
a certain genre of person.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like
Toxic.
Genre of person.
Toxic.
But the colors are fantastic.
The colors are fantastic.
How it like
and from a photography
slowly
perspective, very
fades
cool.
from the reds to like the harsh into the purple, then to
I'd
the
be very
blues of the
interested to
sky.
see how they
Dude,
shot
it's
this.
sick.
Yeah.
I'd love to see behind the scenes of this one. This is a beautiful album cover, I have to say. This is album art plus wall art.
Honestly, I think I would just like it more if it was just like not associated with the things
Phoebe
it
Bridgers.
is.
That's facts. That's absolutely facts. This is a weird one. So many people recommended me this one, and I don't see it.
I see it.
I don't
I'm
see
a
it.
fan. I'm a big fan of this cover.
There's a difference between it being iconic and it just being like good.
Like by the time I get the Phoenix is way better.
That's way
better.
It's leagues
but
ahead.
but this is still really, really good.
I think it's top 3 for them.
We made 4.
No,
4 albums?
well, including Floss.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Or I mean, Live from the Dentist Office. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not 4. That's 5.
What?
By the time I get the Phoenix, self-titled, Drive Like It's Stolen.
That's an EP.
I'm including that.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's a good album cover, and I think that if this was another artist, I would like it a lot more. But the bar is so high for them with By the Time I Get the Phoenix, I think it takes it down a bit for me.
I don't know. I was underwhelmed when I saw it released as like when they were promoting it, and I'm still even kind of underwhelmed to this day.
I
like,
love the green line. So cool.
The green line is what saves it, like from being absolutely nothing.
Were you a fan of Injury Reserve before this album came out?
Before this album came out.
You were?
Yeah.
That rocks. I found them through this album because I remember being like on like r/hip-hop and like or r/hip-hop vinyl or something.
Reddit?
Gross.
Everyone was talking about it.
I was
like, oh my God, I gotta listen
I was
to
on
this
the
thing.
train for Drive Like It's Stolen, which is like it's By the Time I Get the Phoenix, then Drive Like
Really?
It's Stolen. I love that album.
You want to know what happened? I turned on Crooner and Lime and I listened to it and I went, no.
Yeah.
Never came back to it. And then finally I was like, you know what? I should try that again. And I loved
it's
it.
a
Fell in
weird
love with
it's
it
a
already.
weird intro.
For the
Like
first time, I guess.
my like for Jawbreaker was the opening track for this.
I love
That's
Crooner and
weird.
Lime though. That's
Yeah.
like one of my
Corona?
favorite. Crooner, isn't it?
Oh, is
Crooner
it
and Lime?
Corona?
The song is Crooner
You
and
say
Lime, I
something.
think.
We're talking too much.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Luke on Demand. Today we're talking about album covers. What do we think of them? Good? Bad?
This
We
was fun.
Find
This was
out
fun.
next.
Who wins? Who's next?
You decide.
You decide.
You decide.
I think this is fun.
Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty good. I really
I think it's
like.
pretty
I
good.
like it more than you guys. I think.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, I think you do too.
Never seen this, but it looks very nice.
It's cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's the greatest of all time, but I saw it and someone recommended it. I was like, yeah, this is lit.
This looks like the type of art you would get in a framed poster on your bedroom.
College
I don't
dorm
like
room.
this.
College
I don't
dorm room
like
shit.
this.
dorm room.
You don't like it?
It looks like National Geographic like poster core, and
I don't think it's bad. I think it's good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it before.
I never heard of it either.
I
but
don't like.
It looks
I
cool.
don't like this form of art, like just like in general. Like,
That's fair.
Like that. It's not my style.
That's fair. I think it's fine.
I like
Bring
it
back
a lot.
bring back blurry forest pictures.
Okay, let's not do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew.
I
that was gonna
love
pop.
Yola Tango covers.
I gotta listen to Yola Tango more, but I don't even know what I'm
So
looking at. I
the
love
one
this, though.
Yola Tango cover that you showed me, I was not a big fan of it. I like this one more.
This rocks cock.
Yeah, I like this one much more.
See, I like all of them kind of the same.
Really?
So I like this just about the
I
same.
don't really know what it is, but I still kind of enjoy
I
it.
It
still
looks
like
like
it a
a
lot.
city line.
It does,
Yeah.
but like there's like an electric like shock happening on one of the telephone poles, which I think is
It's
cool.
a what's it called? It's absolutely a low shutter picture.
It
like
is.
a lightly kind of picture.
or it's like a out of the car while it's moving.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Take it low shutter, but
yeah. I think it looks good.
This is sick.
it's
yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, really.
Nice
And
color scheme. to
another
it.
instance of I like the text here. I like the text here. It brings it all together.
Well, you better like it because they
It'd
put
be-
a lot of
it'd be
text on
too-
their albums.
it'd be
Yeah,
too
that's to
empty
their
covers.
downfall, in my opinion.
You think so?
Well, yeah, but I think "Painful" by Yola Tango is pretty good.
Yeah, this rocks.
Shut the
This-
nutty.
I fucking love this. Funny.
I wonder what Jackson thinks of this album cover.
I love it. It's basic.
These guys are from Louisville, Kentucky, so I have to hype them up.
He has to like it.
I want to visit this historic landmark.
Every time I feel like I look at this thing, I think it's the like place that they film Power Rangers. Because all Power Rangers fights are in quarries, but it's full of water, so that wouldn't make any sense.
Do you know what my favorite game to play is?
What?
Is that on the Slint Instagram, they'll post pictures of the band members when they're old. And I like to play the game Who is Who, because sometimes I'll see a picture of them and I'll go, you look nothing, or you look like every single one of these people.
Yeah.
Which is so funny to me. But shout out to Slint for literally like changing a genre. And then
Jackson did recreate this album cover.
I did.
Can I put that up?
Yeah, you can.
All right,
I recreated it in Hawaii.
I think it's good.
Kind of cool.
I love this cover so much. It's iconic.
I think it's very good.
It's very good.
Very good.
I fucking love this cover. Iconic.
I don't know if it's definitely iconic. I don't think it's like amazing, but I think it's pretty good.
I love it.
Yeah, I think it's good.
It drew me in the first time I saw it, and I thank it for that.
That's facts. That's completely fair. You made a weird noise.
I love it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, I love it.
You made a really weird noise, and I was like,
No, it's because we were just talking.
This
about
album cover trips me out because I feel like I never can comprehend what I'm looking at. Even though I know what I'm looking at, I feel like I can never comprehend it every time I look at it.
My favorite kind of graphic design for like album covers is when I don't know how someone did it. And
I don't know how they did this.
Because like I tried recreating it once and it did not go well. But like I don't know how they made it, and I think it looks fantastic. It looks great.
You like, and it. I hate to keep saying this, but it's
just the music, bro.
It's the perfect representation of just like
this is
the mania that is that.
This
album.
is how you perfectly make a border on an album cover.
This is that's a great way of putting it. Like, it was necessary here. I feel like.
And I love that, like, because you're talking about the music a little bit. This is a drug trip. This is a bad drug trip.
It is a bad drug trip.
It looks sick.
Can you imagine how much worse it would be if there was no border? Like, I wouldn't like it as much if there was no border. Like, if there wasn't a border.
That'd be an interesting experiment to see, but like, yeah, the border definitely gives it like a little something.
It helps a lot, I think.
A little something. Yeah, Dave Brown Tries the Exhibition is absolutely fucking good.
Fantastic cover.
It's very good. I don't think I love it as much as other people do.
I don't like it as much as other people do.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same camp. There were, I put many others. Maybe like 15 people said this. Dead ass 15 people.
Here's the thing. It's Murakami.
Yeah. I don't think this is one of his better works. I think he's fine.
I haven't seen a lot of his stuff, but like, I mean, you know, I think that like, which one's Kanye?
That caught me off guard. I don't fucking know. Which one's Kim and which one's Skeet?
That's so true.
that joke out of date by now? Who knows?
No. I think this is another example of, I'd see this in a record store and I go, yeah. If I didn't know what it was, I wouldn't think, it wouldn't scream and be like, you need to buy this now. And I don't think it sounds like the music either, so.
I really enjoy like the background of this cover.
Yeah.
I like the colors are awesome. What throws me off are the ghosts on the front.
The kids who see the ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. Like that, because it's almost like it's almost different.
It does kind of seem like
because the back it's a watercolor painting,
weirdly
obviously.
like placed.
But yeah, and it feels when you look at it, it's almost like it was made digitally. While the rest of the background painting feels like
it was very handmade.
Yeah.
This is a weird anecdote, but I've really barely come back to this album recently. Like, I've not listened to it in a long time.
It has grown off of me a ton, and I still really like it. I still really like it.
There's a bunch that I still come back to.
I bought it on record, but it's just I don't think it's my thing. Because I feel like the biggest appeal to this is that most people are like, it's groundbreaking. Yeah. And I always thought it was just
Fantano gave it a 10, bro.
I know. I always thought it was just a very, very good hip hop album.
I don't get the groundbreaking aspect.
Free on the other hand, Free Part 2. Awesome. That is literally one of the best songs both of them have
you should quit
ever
your
made.
job to this. Fire.
I'm gonna come.
I agree. Me too. This is great.
This is his best cover.
This is
easily, dude.
I think this is the greatest use of minimalism in album.
I agree
because it's literally like, if we want to boil things down, it is a straight line, but he has made the most iconic straight line in music making history.
Absolutely.
I've never been able to walk outside and look at like a plane, and I'm like
without seeing the chemtrails.
Yeah.
No, this is absolutely like, this is fire. I love the colors because like it's not just white. It's like this like,
and the grain
the grain is crazy. Like it goes. This album cover goes hard. I love this album cover so much.
At picks that go hard.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is sick.
I'm so happy someone said this.
This is
because this is an amazing album cover.
Fantastic
Coil,
album cover.
like Ape of Naples by Coil is an amazing album.
Also, Ape of Naples is such a cool
I know.
name.
I love this album cover. Like I've never heard of the album.
Is that hands?
Yeah,
on top?
it's praying.
This is like this makes me want to listen to music so bad.
Me too, dude.
I look at this and I'm like, dude, I want to listen to this right
Wait until you
the
know
fuck
what
now.
the fucking music is.
What?
I think it's like industrial electronic. He's gonna bust. We're gonna bust, bro.
It's very good.
It looks.
Yeah,
I
damn.
love this album cover
That's
so much.
fantastic.
This is
I'm loving
sick.
that.
Yeah, I want to find this, but I found out that there's like an alternative cover to this.
Is it cool?
Crushed my spirit.
No.
It looks. The alternative cover is horrible compared to this.
Put it on screen right now, Jake.
Okay, it's so bad. Wait, you look it up so you can have
Okay,
the
hold on.
experience.
Let me see.
That's the alternative
This?
cover. Yes,
It's a ball sack, dude. It's a fucking ball sack. What is
That's
that?
very funny.
that's.
Is this the vinyl cover?
I think it is.
No. It is 2LP.
That is a
no
horrific
Why?
drop.
Oh,
This is
no,
way
no.
better.
It looks like they have an
That's
original.
CD.
That's a CD. Fuck,
CD.
guys, this is bad.
We'll find something. But
Oh,
anyway,
it's okay. Oh, brother.
But
What's
anyway,
happening?
this is an amazing album cover.
It is, though.
I
It
love it
rocks
so
hard.
much. This might be one of my favorite of all time.
Really?
It's-
honestly.
This cover is awesome.
I wouldn't go that far, but like this, but good lord,
I love it. I
fantastic.
love the colors and I love the drawing. Ape of Naples, absolutely fucking fire. I gotta listen to the album actually.
For sure. No,
What do you know?
I love this cover.
It's a
dude.
good ass cover,
no,
dude. I love Screamadelica.
no.
Jackson's gonna be like, it looks like a kid made it. Yeah, and it's
no,
awesome.
it doesn't. No, because
What's
that
the
that
point?
can be good sometimes. It just
I think it's really cool.
I like it a lot. It's like a little face
too,
on a
too
sun.
flat for me. Too flat for me.
I like it. Oh, you put some grain on there, brother.
No, it wouldn't. Grain wouldn't.
If
grain,
only there
grain
was a
wouldn't
white
say
guy
this.
standing
Just draw
there.
something
Yeah,
cooler.
a little bit of blur.
Draw
A
something
white guy
cooler.
made this, so it's okay.
Draw something cooler next time.
I think
idiot.
it's really cool.
Dumb nerd. Draw something
I
cooler.
think the music is like pretty okay, but like the album cover is awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome, absolutely.
Pass.
You knew this was coming.
we
Don't give me that look.
This album cover.
Don't give me that
amazing.
look, Jackson. Don't make me fucking beat you,
It's very maximalist,
bro.
and I'm not. That's not for me.
Bro,
I
It's
love
very
I love
maximalist,
this
that's
cover.
not for me.
with me. You're fucking with me right
If
now.
I love this cover.
Look,
I love it,
I'm
Jacob.
gonna be.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be
I know,
completely
Luke.
honest.
Amazing
I'm gonna be.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Luke.
be a buck 50 with you. If I saw this in a record store and I didn't know what it was, I'd walk right past it 10 times.
I can't concede to that, bro.
This album cover
This
is
fire.
awesome.
This goes so hard.
I just can't. Look, it's just not for me. I respect it, but just like there's too much happening here.
This
for
goes
me
incredibly
to
hard.
enjoy it.
So hard. Images that go hard. Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that I could see this in a kid's children's
The
like,
the like
bite your
scream-
fucking tongue.
I could,
That's
though.
disgusting.
the
I could
screaming
picture this
face,
in
the
like a sticker
melting
book or something.
body, like it's so.
The colors
cool.
are great. Yeah,
It's so cool, dude.
slaps pretty fucking hard.
Not for me.
Now we're on to ours.
Let's go.
Whoa! What the fuck just happened?
I found a GIF.
Oh,
It's from the alternative covers that you get with the vinyl.
Yeah.
I kind of like the alternative.
You can-
fake.
you can-
I like the day one better.
You can switch out the.
The inside is like a die cut, so you can switch out what's inside.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can look
I
at
found
all
a GIF,
the-
so it's pretty cool, right?
yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I fucking love this cover.
I really like
think-
it.
Well, obviously, I mean, these are
Yeah,
Luke
Luke's
picked
picks.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the reason I like this so much, and I hate being like it relates to the music so much, but like this is exactly what this album is about. Just like the comedy of
comedy.
life.
Pure
Yeah,
comedy.
and it's just like the craziness of everything that's happening around us. It's almost too much to handle.
I love the title "Pure Comedy." That's a great
It is a
album
great
title.
title. It's almost wild how great this album cover is, and then how horrible his newest cover is. Because I do not like the new cover at all.
Have you seen the Chloe?
the one with Chloe?
Chloe,
I
the
think
next 20th
God's
century.
favorite customer is about album cover.
I don't know what that is. Is
It's
that
just
what
him.
that album
It's
is?
just him.
Oh, then I probably wouldn't like it.
It's a fine picture. It's compared to this though.
It looks like
it's
promotional art. Yeah, this is absolutely fine.
Yeah, this rocks though.
Yeah,
I feel like this is the kind of thing I could look at for hours and find something new every minute.
yeah.
And you do.
Where's Waldo type beat?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
And Luke has one more. Do you remember what it was?
I do.
I remember what it was too.
I do too.
Big Fish Theory,
Big
baby.
Fish Theory.
This album cover fucking goes so goddamn hard.
It does go pretty hard, I have to say.
It's cool, overrated.
If I had this on record, I would put it up on my wall immediately. I want to get like a big fucking poster of it, and just.
I think it's good.
It's awesome.
I think it's good. I think it's a little bit overrated.
I don't think it's. I don't know if it's overrated.
I think this is perfect grain on a
It
photo.
is good grain.
I don't know if I'd say it's perfect grain. This is way too much grain, but it works good in this situation. I wouldn't say it's perfect grain because this is way too grainy.
Okay.
But I think it looks good because the original picture. Have you seen the original picture?
Yeah, with the bowl.
So zoomed out. This is so zoomed in.
Yeah, I
Like,
love
you
it.
can
I
tell.
love it.
I guess, yeah, respect. But yeah, this is definitely a good cover. Don't get me wrong, I like it.
It is a good cover. I
Yeah.
agree. I
Facts.
agree. Good pick.
Yeah, facts.
Good picks. Look, basic ass pick. I know. It's that good.
No, it goes hard.
It's
it
that
goes
good
hard.
though. It
goes hard.
I look like I would look. It's got the it's blurry. It's blurry weird picture. It's my aesthetic.
It's not bad.
It goes hard.
It's
good.
so
It's
perfect.
good.
It goes hard, Jackson.
This screams end of the world to me. Like I see this and I go, yeah, man, I'm devastated.
Well, that's what the
Oh,
album's
for sure.
about.
Yeah, I know,
What?
dude. It's perfect. It's like the fucking storm.
I would not say
like
that.
Stormy,
Into the world?
stormy
Dude,
billboard.
I definitely think
with like
this
the
when I
big
see
lights,
it.
dude. Oh my
I
god,
don't know.
it's I look at this and it's devastating, man. I love it so
It goes
much.
so hard, man.
I'm looking at their other album covers.
This is their best one, in my opinion.
Lift your skinny fists.
Nah,
Lift Your Skinny Fist is
That's
their best.
incredible.
No. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Godspeed You has a single bad album cover, but I do think that this is their best.
I think Lift Your Skinny Fists and what's that one called?
Yankee.
Yankee. Yeah, and Yankee
UXO.
are infinitely better.
I love this album cover, and it sounds.
It goes hard.
It's perfect.
It's very good.
Images that go hard. I have to say.
for sure.
I don't agree with you on that end of the world thing. That's
I
fucking
do.
with me.
I do.
I think
and
it
this
perfectly
is exactly
matches.
like I saw this in a record store and I went, I have to have this. I have to buy this.
That's
I
fair.
did. I went through the. I went
It's so
through it
good.
That's fair.
in
So
real
good, dude.
time.
All right, last one, Jackson. Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, best album cover of all time.
Cool album cover.
It's
cool.
the best of all time.
Very cool.
It's awesome.
It's fucking rocks. It's got all the lyrics on it. You can't see it, but the full thing is like when you fold out the whole like gatefold for the actual record is a continuation of it, which is awesome too.
That's cool. Yeah.
I love the fact that the actual picture obviously is upside down. Like the lake part is the
Which
top,
is cool. That's very
which
cool.
is also really cool. And just like everything you added in adds so much to it. The clouds, the text. I love that font. I think the color pops perfectly. I just. It's incredible.
It's very cool. It's a very cool
and I
cover.
think that it does. I mean,
Sometimes I think the microphones lack a little bit with their covers.
really.
Slightly, yeah. But this is definitely one of their better ones.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
This cover is fucking
I
amazing,
just
dude.
I love looking at it like and I think he had the perfect photo. I mean, because I have the photo book right above where we're filming.
Yeah.
And he picked I think the best picture out of all of them.
That's
to
very
put,
cool.
to put on the
To
front of the cover.
represent it. Yeah.
100% best cover of all time.
This is a pretty good one. All right, guys. Before we show mine, what are your thoughts? Because we just
Well,
filmed
well,
the worst album covers.
Okay.
And you guys were fucking heated on me for my picks on worst.
You hate this cover?
No.
I hate this.
Why? Why?
Jake.
I hate this
You're
album cover.
Why? Explain yourself. This album cover rocks.
This album cover rocks,
Bro,
dude.
you guys are fucking
What are you
insane,
saying?
dude.
right
What
now?
is wrong
The
with
words
you?
that are coming out of your mouth don't make
This-
sense. I would have said "Get to Heaven" would be on here, but now because it showed up in Raw Data Field,
I have a feeling Yeezus is gonna.
I have
be
a
there.
feeling Raw Data Field is going to be on there. That's my prediction.
I was thinking of putting Raw Data
Okay,
Field
okay,
on there,
interesting.
but I didn't. I don't know if it's as iconic for me.
Okay, then in that case,
But
we'll see.
I think I might surprise you. I went
Okay.
for like more underground picks that I was surprised didn't
okay,
make the list.
all right.
Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
I love this,
This
album
cover
cover
goes
so
crazy.
So
much.
cool.
This might be one of my favorite album covers of all time. I love it so much.
It rocks, really. What is happening?
I don't know. That's why I
Like,
love it.
what's
I love
happening?
it.
Swordsman.
It's a guy with a shield and a sword.
But then how'd they get all the weird shit on it? Like
That's
two?
like what's it called? That's low shutter speed.
But like all the what is that? All the flickery shit in the bottom left.
I think this is grass.
That's grass.
He's
dude.
outside.
Oh! It's a tree. Okay, now
He's
it's a
outside.
tree. Okay, I was dude.
What the fuck did you think it was?
I didn't know.
yeah, he's outside.
We outside.
We outside.
No,
I
this
love this
rocks.
album cover
This rocks
so
so hard,
much.
dude. This is a fantastic pick.
This I don't know why people don't like say this is like the best album cover ever.
Look,
I love this album
if,
cover.
If I wasn't a massive Black Sabbath fan, this would be the first thing I got based off cover alone.
Yeah.
It's so fun to look at. I see it in record
This
stores
cover-
sometimes.
yeah,
I'm
this
like,
cover's
damn.
insane.
And the coolest thing about this album is that the older the vinyl gets, the
cooler
cooler
it
it looks.
Absolutely.
And I love that so much, dude.
The
So original.
only thing that I could falter here, like it's not even the cover's fault. Like Black Sabbath is such a weird band to have this album cover.
Seriously though,
Yeah.
it's
Like
that's
it
what I'm
does
saying.
not
It
match
doesn't-
them.
It doesn't, but like the
but
cover
it's
is so
it's
hard.
amazing. Oh, it fucking goes so hard. I love this album
Fantastic.
cover so
Who is that on
much.
the cover, by the way? Do
Some
you know?
dude. I don't know. Just some dude.
Well, some dude you did
He's
a
not
great
wearing
job.
yeah,
pants.
some dude
He's not
did
wearing
it.
pants.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
I
wearing
just noticed
pants.
that.
It's funny, bro.
Classic.
This is icon. I
Bor-
love
so
this
that's certified
album
a classic
cover
for sure.
so much.
Yeah,
This is
very
another
good.
weird
Very
one
good.
that I think should be iconic
Okay.
that does not nearly get talked enough a lot. Avalanches. It's a left
Yeah,
ear. It's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a great pick.
Fantastic.
It's I mean, even though it's like, well, no, it's not. It's someone's recreation of a painting, right?
It's the original painting, but one of the band members just literally painted over the entire painting.
Which is so fucking.
Yeah, I like.
It's
if that doesn't if that's not a perfect
So
metaphor for the
smart.
music, then I don't know what is. Like it looks amazing.
It's so
this
it's so
cover art
smart
goes-
and it's
the
so
deep,
it's incredible to look at.
the
Do
deep
you,
blues.
do you like the newer version?
The one with the paint splatters.
Yeah, the paint splatters.
It's not bad, but like I think you need to keep it just like this.
I think so too.
This is also, I think this is the best use of like text.
Yeah,
like because
it fits
it's
really
literally
well.
perfect.
Without it, it would seem too empty.
I know, like it's so good.
That's
Yeah,
so good.
those were
dude.
great picks.
The blues are incredible. Like they're so deep.
They're really deep.
I love
and
them. Oh,
The people all look so like, I don't know. You just look at it and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
It's awesome.
Like in the context of the painting, I guess.
it's awesome.
It's a pretty epic cover. I like it a lot. A lot of blue.
A lot of blue.
A lot of people.
A
lot of text.
I'll text.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Like this video.
And
This video's
that's
pretty
all
fun.
you really
Like the
need.
video.
Yeah, just
All you really need is some blue, some people, some text, and some fun.
just some friends and some water.
And a camera.
That's all you need. Yeah. Yeah.
Film yourselves everywhere
Film
you
your-
go.
make content.
Everybody, go outside, go to your local tree, take a picture, and put the word gas over it.
No, take a picture of yourself standing with your head down, and then put 100 gek in the bottom, and
That's a good one too.
you'll get big on
Or
on
Photoshop
Twitter.
your head into a whole lot of red. Who cares?
Who is stopping you?
We're going
No,
to
no, 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 no.
it. We're going to it. Hang on.
I know. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 cover right there,
There we
baby.
go.
That's
Greatest
10 out of
cover
10.
ever?
Greatest
Greatest cover
cover
of
ever.
all time.
Some might say the greatest left turn in music history. I would agree.
Speaking of left turns, I'm gonna fucking make a big ass left turn to the off button on my camera because
Oh, yeah.
we're done. Thank
We're
you,
done.
guys.
We
Thank
did
you
it.
for joining me today for
You're
this
welcome.
double.
Yeah.
This double trilogy. This what's it? Not trilogy. What would it be called if it's just two?
Double.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you'd like to go check out the previous video we just made talking about the worst album covers of all time, go check that out. It'll probably be up here or something, or maybe at the end card of the video with the funny Corn Maze song at the end. But in the meantime, plug yourselves.
What's up, guys? It's me, Luke. I run a cooking YouTube channel where I talk about pizza, steak, and all things cooking. You can check me out at LukeOnDemand on YouTube. And if you want to see all my recipes, go to my Twitter and Instagram, LukeOnDemandYT.
We just filmed a collab. We made a quiche.
It's true.
It was delicious.
It was, and my name's Jackson. I run a wool sock reviewing page, and you can find me on YouTube at Jackson Burns and Twitter and Instagram at Jackson N Burns. Send me pictures of your toes. We'll get some socks on them as soon as we can.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And as long as you remember, I'm kind of upset that Rod Datafield didn't make it on here.
We know I don't like that album. I think that album cover rocks.
Thank you.
It rocks cock.
Well, as long as I got that, then we're good to go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And have a pleasant day. They can't talk back. I win.